Welcome to Nasir Soft. In this video, we will learn about the basic tables, the tables formatting and working on the conditional formatting. To create a table in basically Power BI, inside this is the tables, okay? Click on this and drag and drop this in some meaningful area, okay? So this is the basic table. Before going this, I will increase the size of my page size. For this, inside the view and inside the page view and actuals, click on the actual size, okay? So this basically will increase the size of my page, okay? So now we will fit this in this area like this, okay? When we drag and drop the tables here, inside the built, okay, column here, this is the columns, okay, and inside this column we will add the columns of the table, okay? So the first column will be subcategory, so drag and drop this inside the columns. When I drag and drop this here, you can see this a new column is created inside this table view, okay? So the other column is, for example, the sales, okay? So we want the sales and the profit also, okay? So inside this column we have inside this table we have three columns, okay? The first is subcategories, is sum of sales and is sum of profits, okay? So this is the basics table, how you can create the table. Now we'll start working on the cosmetic size, okay? For example, we want to increase this text size and to beautify this table, okay? For this, on the right hand, this is the format, okay? Click on this tab, the format tab, and when we click on this format tab, a new basically column is created here, okay? And inside this basically we will go through one by one. First of all, I want to basically make a title of the table, okay? Inside the title, click on and the text, okay? This is, for example, the text is basic table structure, okay? Click enter. After here you can see that the basic table structure title is created. You can also change its text color, for example, text color to white and background color to the black. Here you can see that the background color is black and the text color of the title is white, and we can also its horizontal alignment to the center, okay? So for this you can change this here, and for example like that, okay? So after adding the title, we will go to for the divider also. You can for example, if I enable the divider, here you can see that the divider is basically the this divider is yeah, added, okay? After that, we will go to the, for example, to increase the values size, okay? So inside this values, go to the values and increase the text size to 14, okay? Here you can see that it is that the text of all the values is increases. You can also change the background color and alternative text color. The alternative text color is for this one, okay? The one is white and then this. For example, if I change the alternative background color to something else, okay, something like this one, here you can see that the alternative text color is changes to blue, okay? Similarly, you can change the text color of the values also, okay? After that, the inside the column header, now we will basically I want to change the column header, for example, this is the above line, okay? So we change the table header to the column headers. Inside this, for example, if I increase this size to 14, and here you see this, the header size is also changed. The text color is black. We can also change its background color, for example, to this one, okay? And the text color to the something like this, okay? So here the header is also changed. After that, you can also change the totals, that is the total, okay? You can also change the totals colors and something like inside this one. And for example, if I want to change a specific column, for example, the column is sum of profit to okay, to go to the specific column, and here we define which column basically we want to work on. So sum of profit selected, and inside the sum of profit we can change its background color and text color also. For example, I want to change the sum of profit background color to this thing. Here you can see that it will apply to all this column, Okay, so I hope you can understand. You can also specify the alignment, specify column text color and something like. Okay, so after that, so this is the basic cosmetic how you can change the basic shape and format the tables. Okay, for example, if you start working quickly, so we have some predefined tables formatting. Okay, for this, inside this format, go to the styles. Okay, and this is the where is style, this is the style present. Go to the style present, and in here we can change the style. For example, if I click on none, the none will be. And if go to for the minimum, here you can see that this is predefined. For example, this thing, this is the predefined format, okay, of style. So you can change it. For if I go to the sparse, here you can see that the sparse is changes. Okay, so this is the predefined styles. You can change it for your quick start. So I hope you have understood about this formatting. So let's move to the next topic, that is conditional formatting. Conditional forming is something predefined. We will create the predefined rules, okay, for a specific column. For example, inside this column, that is sum of sales, I want to make a rule. If the value is greater, then the background color should be like this, or the background color will be changed according to the conditions which we define. For this, inside this sum of which column you want, okay, right click on that and go to the conditional formatting. And inside the conditional formatting, we have this five type of things. Okay, so I will show you quickly one by one. For example, for the first one, if we go to the background color, and a new window will be open. So we define that if the minimum value, the color should be, the background color should be like this, and for the highest value, the color should be like this. Okay, the something reddish. Click on OK. Here you see this inside this sum of profile. If the value is low, for example, if I go for ascending or descending order, here you can see that when the value is large, the color is red, and either the value is decreases, the color is changed to the greenish bluish, which we define. Okay, so this is how you can change the background color based on the conditional formatting. Okay, so the next is, for example, on the sum of sales, I right click on this and again go to the conditional formatting, and now we change the font color. You can also define this. If the low value, the font color will be this, and if the value is higher, the font color will be this. Okay, so the next thing is data bars. We will go for data bars. This is very important. A new window is open, and here we define that if the value is low, the data bar is like the bluish, and if the value is negative, okay, the value is like yellowish. Okay, click on OK. Here you can see that inside the sum of sales, the data bar is showing, and if I make it in descending or ascending order, the highest value is the full data bar is, and when the values of sale is decreasing, the data bar basically width is also decreasing. And for the negative, we have no negative values. We define if the negative value will be, then the yellowish will be showing here. So I hope you have understood about this. The next is again sum of sales. Right click on this and again go to the conditional formatting, and the next is icons. Okay, click on icons. Here a new window will open, and set of rules is here by default comes. Okay, if the value is greater than 0 and less than equal to 33, for example, the sign will be showing this. We can also change this. Okay, and inside this the value is less, and if the value is greater than 67 and less than equal to 100, you can define this. The shape will be like circle. Click on OK. Here you can see that different shapes are showing here. Okay, so we can also change the icons. Okay, for example, again go to that specific sum of sales, and again conditional formatting, and go to the icon. Here we can for example, in this style we have three icon. You can also change the icon style. For example, you can go for this arrow. When I click on arrow, all these arrows will be, and you can also change from like that. Okay, for example, if the value is lowish, the arrow sign will be downward. If the between, the arrow sign will be light, and if the values are greater, then the arrow signs will be like above sign. Click on OK. Here you can see that if I again ascending or descending order, the lower the value, the icon will be downward, and similarly we can, through the icon, we can also assume its values. So this is the beauty of the conditional formatting. When someone have no idea about, we can just tell them about the sign of the icons, then what type of sales is. So I hope you have understood about all these things and it's clear your concept. If you have any question, you can ask your question in video comment section, or a question link is mentioned on video description. You can just go for it and ask a question, I will answer it to you. So we have a dedicated team. If you can order any works in Power BI, an order link is mentioned in video description. Just go for that specific link and fill your criteria like your name, your email, your questions, or anything which message you want to convey me. You can also attach a file and click on the send. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe my channel for more informative videos. Stay blessed. Have a nice